This is just kind of a random thought and a question, maybe for landscapers or people who are very into landscaping. So I have noticed quite regularly that, let me zoom in. See these little trees out here? You know, they look nice. These, and they're fairly close together. There's a bunch of them, right? And I'm actually at a hotel right now, and I was just about to just looking out the window to see what the weather was before I headed out. And you know, it got me thinking. I notice people in my neighborhood, other neighborhoods in general, will plant a ton of these small trees. And then 15, 20 years later, they're like on top of each other. They're just overgrown and they cut them down. So my question is to landscapers, like, look at these two. Like, these are cool little trees. There's nothing about the trees I don't like, but like, look how close they are. And I should imagine I come back here in 10 years. Now I know it's a long time. Some may argue, hey, they're decorative right now, and at some point when they get too big, they'll just cancel them out and start over. But why do that? Why not just space them out? Like, space them out so when they grow in and mature, you're not cutting them down. I just don't understand. And in a way, I kind of also don't understand, at least in this situation, why they even put them there. Like, that's a weird, like, stagger for these two right here. Like, just, I don't understand. Especially with, like, look at all the woods behind this hotel. And they have some green grass. You mow the grass, and you know, and you keep kind of that neutral zone between the parking lot and the woods. Why not just kind of just leave it just with grass? You know, people like who travel with their pets, maybe walk their pets out there, or whatever. Kids kind of maybe even play. Who knows? So anyway, just kind of curious. It was just a random thought of the moment that I noticed, not just with here, but with many places. They plant these trees and then you got to cut them down. And this kind of really, with the new location, my home, same thing. It had trees that were once this size, and I talk about it in a video because I ended up having to prune them. I was on the cusp of, do I just cut them down because they're way too big for the yard, and they just kind of take up so much space. So for now, I pruned them and they look pretty good. But it's just like, the people who plant these things, like, is it like, oh, look at the cute little trees, you know, they look pretty, and then, okay, they're too big, cut them down. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and hope you're having a great day.